Hi guys. Sorry I haven't posted since well, it's just over 2 weeks. I did say I'd keep you updated on how I got on with my knee. It was the 10th of December when I posted. I'd just actually hurt it the day before, and I said there was a couple of things it could have been. It could have just been a bad sprain. It could have just been don't- something and nothing. It could have been a dislocation. It could have been torn something. It turned out that I did actually dislocate my knee, but when I dislocated, I've damaged my tore some cartilage off, which also done some damage to the ligaments in my knee. My cartilage was quite badly worn anyway, which is one of the things that caused problems with my knee in the past. I went to the hospital on the 12th, which is when I got the results. They wanted to operate pretty quickly. They couldn't operate that week because I was loaded with cold. They don't like operating when you got cold. Plus the fact that with me, I had a bit of a chest problem due to the cold, so I got the operation. I went back on the Friday, which by then I was feeling a lot better, and checked everything over, checked my peak flow, everything. Done a pre-op test check, and they said if everything was all right, with that they would operate on the Monday, which was the 18th, which was a week gone yesterday, and I had to go back in on the Monday morning, have another pre-op just to make sure that my chest and heart was fine to operate as it is. Because with us having the heart condition, I have to be that bit more careful. I had the operation last Monday, and everything was fine. They removed the damaged cartilage which was floating about in my knee. There was two bits floating about. Turned out there was two bits floating about. One bit that said that the thing had actually been floating about for a while. My knee had been given as a bit like irritation, but nothing too bad. So I had that done on the Monday. I was kept in overnight as an added precaution with me angina because I did have a little bit chest pain, but it wasn't too bad, just very mild. I've still got the splint on. I've got that on for probably 4 to 6 weeks. Could be longer. They said I could have this on for 12 weeks. If after 10 to 12 weeks it's not getting any better, they'll look at other options, which could be a full knee replacement. As I say, I got it done a week on Monday. I couldn't weight bear on it, which I hadn't been anyway, because I literally couldn't put any weight on it. For 48 hours, I went back on Wednesday and I was allowed to weight bear as long as I use my crutches. I went and reviewed it again on Friday. It should have been actually Monday, but with being a bank holiday and today being a bank holiday with being the Christmas period, and I can go short distances as long as I'm in the house, without the crutches, if I feel I can manage. So if it's giving us a lot of pain, don't. But I'm allowed to fully weight bear on it with crutches. So I'll show you how I'm getting around. I have to use the crutches to get up because I can't actually literally get up out of the chair without them. I tried yesterday because I was going to my sister-in-law's, my wife's sister and her husband for dinner. I tried to just use a stick. So if I can get in and out the car, I can maybe manage with a stick, but I couldn't. So yesterday actually I had a bad day with it. It was really painful, my whole leg, even my hip. So I'll show you getting around. It'll take us a bit of time to get up. I'll do what I usually do, show you first of all with the crutches. I'm much quicker walking with crutches when I'm like this. That's with the crutches. I'm going to carry one crutch with us just in case. I'll just carry it without. Start to give us more pain, so just be a minute. feel me asthma coming on a little bit. So I've got this on for at least another 4 weeks. So things up to, well, they said I'll have it on at least 4 weeks from the surgery, so I've got at least another 3 weeks actually. But they said it'll be more likely to be getting to the 5 to 6 week mark. But I can't have it on up to 12 weeks. Sorry about that, mate. Asthma's not too good today. Not really bad, but just getting a bit shortness of breath. So if I take it, it helps stop it getting any worse. So I'd say, yeah, I've got this on probably at least another 4 weeks. Minimum, the very best 3 weeks, and then they're looking at rather than just putting us back in the Browns, like knee brace, what I normally have post up, like a shorter splint, which will just go from about, say, if this was my knee, there to about there, should be like a splint. But they don't know yet. They're going to see how it goes. Hopefully, I have no more bother after this. As I said, if I have any more major knee problems with this knee, I am looking at like knee replacement. So at the moment, that's how things are going. My knee's pretty bad anyway, but it was doing a lot better prior to this. But let's just hope that it doesn't actually get any worse as a result. My mobility doesn't get any worse. So that's how things are going. Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you all have a healthy Christmas and a healthy New Year. And if and when anything changes with my knee, I'll post and let you know. I'll probably be using the crutches most of the time when I've got this on because it's easier to get around. The good thing is now I can weight bear, so it's a lot better. But that's all for now, guys. Thank you very much.